Hi, YouTube. TNK, baby.
Okay, guys, so this is how the audio sounds on the Meta Quest 3.
Yeah. Can you hear me, guys? Hello.
Let us know down in the comments how the mic sounds to you.
Down
Leave a
below.
like if you like Cosmo's VR self, and leave a heart if you like T's VR self.
Thank you.
And we're reviewing the Meta Quest 3. That's 2. Okay, let's talk specs.
Meta Quest 3 is the best standalone consumer-friendly VR headset you can get right now.
What? She's out of line, but she's right. It's great.
The Quest 3 comes in two different storage models. One at 500 for a 128 gig and 650 for a 512 gig. They both come with a free copy of Asgard's Wrath 2. The 650 comes with a 6-month game subscription named Meta Quest Plus.
I wanted the 651 for more space, but that price tag is way too expensive. I don't even have a PS5 yet. I wish they had a 256 gig instead of a 128 gig, because my Quest 2 is a 256 gig, and I sort of feel like I went backwards, because now I got a 128 gig on the Quest 3. I love technology and VR, so I've been with VR since the Oculus Rift, the PSVR, and the Quest 2, and now the Quest 3.
Inside the box, you'll find the Quest 3 headset, the new Touch Plus controllers, and it comes with batteries included, the charger, and some papers. The headset has 4 sensors on the front that do inside-out tracking. 2 are located on the edges and 2 on the front. Also, the front has RGB cameras that deliver full color pass-through. In the middle is a depth sensor for a realistic mixed reality experience by mapping and tracking your room. In an update coming later this year, the Quest 3 will be capable of tracking your full upper body.
Just not your feet. AI will supposedly figure out how to move your legs realistically in VR. Which one do you think is heavier?
Ooh, me.
Okay, you.
Obviously, the Quest 3.
Even though the Quest 3 looks a bit slimmer, it actually weighs a bit more. Barely noticeable. Oh, and the speakers? They got an upgrade for better spatial audio. On the left side, there's a USB-C port. This is where you charge it. On the other side, there's a 3.5mm headphone jack. Here's the volume buttons, right there. Contact pins for if you bought a charging dock. And a IPD wheel to adjust lens spacing.
The Quest 3 also lets you adjust the depths of the facial interface for how far from your face the screen is. For those who wear glasses, will greatly appreciate this feature.
Let's take a look at the new Pancake lenses. Compared to the old Quest 2 lenses, these new Pancake lenses should offer better visual clarity with its dual 2064 by 2208 LCD display, which is 30% more pixel density than the Quest 2. Other improvements to the optics include a wider 120-degree field of view for better immersion and less tunnel vision compared to the Quest 2's 90 degrees and 120 Hz on day one. Fast moving games like Beat Saber, the ability to play at a higher frame rate just makes everything super smooth without any lag or hiccups.
The Quest 3 is just more powerful, more accessible, and has better visuals. Everything will look more sharper, more crisper than the Quest 2. More detail, higher resolution. The setup process is easy. If you don't have an account, you have to create one. Don't worry. You don't need a Facebook account to use the Quest 3. Put on the Quest 3, run the on-screen prompts. Then pair it with your phone on the Meta Quest app by scanning the QR code. What's also new is that the headset can create a play area for you. The floor, the wall, the ceiling will automatically get scanned. Don't worry, you can still make your own play space if you want to. Once you're in, you automatically start in the new pass-through mode, allowing you to see your surroundings from the headset. This is called mixed reality, and now it's in full color, which is a huge plus from the Quest 2 colorless view. You can also walk around your home seamlessly and even check your text from your phone, read a book, work on a PC, pet a cat or a dog without ever taking off your headset. With the pass-through button can seamlessly go from mixed reality to virtual reality. You can also do this by tapping on the side of your headset. You can invite your friends over and have them hang with you in your space. The battery life is about the same as Quest 2, at around 2 hours without additional battery. Also takes about 2 hours to charge.
Now, let's talk about comfort. We hate the stock strap, but it's slightly better than the Quest 2's default stock strap.
But that's not saying much.
TNK recommend getting the Elite strap with battery if you can't get the Elite strap with battery, because that's an additional $129.
Then at least get the Elite strap by itself, which is $70.
By itself, I think the headset is decent with comfort levels, but with the Elite strap, it is way better. It should have came like that in the first place. This is not a sponsored video. I took my VR cover off of my Quest 2 and I put it on my Quest 3. There is no VR cover like this currently at the time of this video recording that has this VR cover. It slightly doesn't fit fully, as you can see in the nose area, but it is better than the default thing that it comes with, that default mesh. Like if you look in here, you can see it's a little bit, but when your face is on it, it's pushed in, it fits. Everything is snug on that. It gets the job done, and it's better than the default mesh. I like this. Like I said, guys, this is not an official Quest 3 VR cover. I took it off my Quest 2 and put it on my Quest 3. DIY.
Do it yourself.
This cover that I put on my Quest 3 is way more easier to clean. That cover, that default cover on the Quest 3, all your sweat just sits on it and stays in it.
And makeup.
And makeup. It's very hard to wash. But this, you just pop it off, clean it however you want to clean it, and pop it back on, it's good to go. I like this headset. And if VR cover makes it one for the Quest 3, which I hope they do.
Definitely get.
We are definitely getting that. This is so much better to clean.
It is easier.
And it keeps you immersed because it blocks out the light. On the nose area, it blocks out the light. The Quest 3 is fully backwards compatible with the Quest 2, and most games that launched already on the Quest 2 will get a visual update patch for Quest 3 and more enhancements at a later date. Don't worry, if you had an account already and bought games on your Quest 2, you do not have to rebuy them over on the Quest 3. Everything looks so much sharper and more detailed. The new dynamic shadows add another level of realism. This is still a standalone headset, which can't keep up with a high-powered PC or a PS5 when it comes to the details, but that's fine for what it is. And if you want more power, you can hook up your Quest 3 to your PC and play PC VR with Airlink, or what I would recommend, Virtual Desktop, which never failed me before.
The new touch controllers are amazing. The tracking rings are gone. They are lighter, have better ergonomics, and better haptics. The Welcome Edition is for the quick access battery cover with one AA battery. What stands out is the fusion of computer vision with hand tracking. If you find a blind spot with the tracking, the AI is supposed to predict where your hand was going before it lost you. If that happens, which is cool. Haven't happened to us yet though.
Yep.
The battery life for the controllers are still good. It lasts for a long time. The hand tracking is more of the same, like on the Quest 2. Hand tracking is cool. Starting December, Quest will see support from Xbox Game Pass, letting you play your favorite games anywhere.
The biggest mixed reality feature isn't even here yet. It's coming in 2024 with augments. Meta promises you can decorate your physical space with objects and widgets. You can have cool things like game trophies on the shelf. Do things like launch an app by reaching into a mirror on your wall. I'm so looking forward to that.
Watching movies on a Quest 3 looks amazing with the new resolution. Oh, and it has Wi-Fi 6E support.
The Quest 3 doesn't really have any launch titles. They are coming at a later date, so that sucks. There really isn't too much right now that can take advantage of the full power of the Quest 3. But hey, doesn't matter to me, because the game I want is coming out later this month. Can you guess what that game is? Can you guess, T?
No. What game?
Ghostbusters.
How did you? When did you?
There's a Ghostbusters game that's coming to the Quest 2 and Quest 3. It's a 4-player game, and I'm looking forward to it. As you can see, I'm looking forward to it. I'm so curious to find out how it's gonna play in VR.
You're not gonna change out of that, are you?
Nope. This is her first VR headset. She played VR before. She played my Oculus Quest, my PSVR, and my Quest 2. But this is her first
I own
VR headset. So,
I'm an owner now.
do you think the Quest 3 is worth it to you?
Absolutely.
$500. Yeah?
It's worth it. It's worth it. Yes.
So you're enjoying your Quest 3 right now?
I am. I like little monsters popping them and breaking down my walls and stuff like that. And it looks like it's real life. They're breaking down my room door. That's cool. I like that. You know, it's a very new concept for me. I love it. And I'm an owner of one.
Yes. First, she's happy owner.
Yes, I'm a very
proud owner.
Very proud and happy owner.
Okay, any complaints?
Yeah, the default strap. I don't really care for it too much.
Okay.
It's hard to maneuver and, you know, stretch it apart and pull it close. It's a bother.
So you looking forward to that elite strap? You're gonna get that one day.
Yes, I am gonna get it.
Okay. I mainly got this to make this YouTube video. I think I would have waited a little bit longer because I'm not happy with the 128 gig, like I said earlier, and the 512 gig was way too much money to buy, so we had to rush out and get this. But I would have waited to see if they were gonna come out with a 256 gig or if the prices would have dropped. But since I got it, I am happy that I have it. And I do like the elite strap with battery. It's way better with the elite strap with battery. So if you're wondering, I've been playing VR for a long time, as you can see. And as you can see, she's a newcomer to VR, to own one. Would I say go out and get a VR headset? What I would say is this your first time buying your own VR headset? If it is, I would say it's worth it. It's no time like the present, because the Quest 2 was amazing. And if you never owned a VR headset, the Quest 2 has over 500 games. And they're all backwards compatible with the Quest 3. So you have a lot to look forward to, and the Quest 3 is gonna get better as time goes on, like the Quest 2 did. But if you have already a VR headset, I would say, yeah, to wait a little bit, maybe to a price drop or that 256 gig model. Because if I see a commercial or an ad or something with that 256 model or a price drop, I'm gonna cry.
He's gonna be a little bit upset.
But I play PC VR also, so I play with Virtual Desktop. If you do that, you don't have to worry about the 128 gig because your storage is on the PC. But yeah, if you own a VR headset already, maybe wait till a price drop or something going 256 gig.
I love mine. Like, comment, and please subscribe.
I can't log out. I can't log out.
If you haven't already.
I can't find the button.
Hold on. Like, comment, please subscribe.
I can't log out.
If you haven't already.
Help.
Please ring the bell notifications.
Seriously? I can't find the button.
Please leave a comment if you have one already. Let us know if you want to play with T&K in VR. Tell us your username so you could play with T&K in the comments down below. Here's a video that YouTube recommends for you, so please check that out.
T, why they calling me Kirito? Why they calling me Kirito? I'm Kazuma. Who's Kirito?
Oh boy. And don't forget to watch
Who's
us
Kirito?
grow.
I'm Kazuma.
I'm going to put my headset on to go help him out. Bye.